All right, sorry about that. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream of Shadow Hearts 2 Covenant. It's weird that says Shadow Hearts 2 right there, but not Covenant, because that's what it's called. But hello, welcome to Nostalgia. Awesome opening. Really cool. Like, I'm gonna fanboy out a little bit, but I really enjoy the epicness of that opening. It shows a lot, but not to the point where you can understand what's going on. So I like that part of it. But like the music, I love the music. This game in general, I'm gonna like a lot of the music. I played this game when I was in my teens. I think settings are fine. I'm moving things around, subtitles around, because it'll just automatically start gameplay. But anyway, for all of you who played this game before, I know there's a big cult following to this Shadow Hearts series, and I love the game too, so I probably have a similar opinion about it. But anyway, this is... Let's see, I played the game when I was 13 or something like that, maybe a little older, teenager ages. And I don't think I ever actually got to finish it because the disc got scratched or something. And there's 2 discs to this game, so I'm gonna figure out how to do that later. But anyway, loved it. A lot of nostalgia going on right now. And yeah, nothing else to say besides let's begin. I started a little earlier trying to play it, or trying to start the stream and everything, but for some reason the sound wasn't working on the game. I fixed it though, I think, by restarting OBS. I don't know why I decided it didn't want to work, but it's working now. But anyway, let's just get right into it. My name is Luminous Quack, and I think I already said that, but I know I gotta say it. Let's begin. That was really good.
That's as much as I can remember.
The following day, Lieutenant Koenig, you were found by the Metz Highway, along with Sergeant Robert and 8 survivors.
Yes, sir.
It's quite a story, but it seems we'll have to believe you.
General, just give me another...
Lieutenant!
Karen, I've already decided to do that. I'm sending you back to that village. But this time you'll be a guide.
Me, a guide?
Our forces invaded France from the north and have managed to push back the Western Front beyond the Meuse River. But that village alone has stubbornly refused to surrender to us, and continues to remain outside the Empire's grasp. Dom Remy may be beautiful, but it has absolutely no strategic value to us. But for the honor of the Empire, we must not allow anyone, or anything, to stand against us. Even if we have to face a demon itself. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
This is Cardinal Nicholas Conrad. He's come all the way from the Vatican. (1915). Early spring.
Oh, jeez.
The world is in the middle of a huge upheaval. It started with a single shot, and the fire of war spread within a single instant.
Let me... Every time the word shows up.
And the struggle soon grew into the first worldwide war the human race had ever known.
We'll do that.
From a corner
Protect
of this
people's
battlefield,
eyes.
our story begins once again. Yep.
I don't know if I can talk about what I want to talk about yet. Okay. Okay, there we... Okay. A lot to unpack what just happened. Okay, to a lot of people who don't know the series, that was probably a really weird opening video. What the heck is going on? We'll find out as we go. But yeah, I really like it. It just... Not a single word was spoken in that whole opening video, but a lot was just unpacked there. We're in a small village. What looks to be, I want to say German soldiers are storming the church for some reason. And then, of course, they said World War II, I believe, is when this takes place. Well, the first game, I believe, takes place around World War I? Maybe just after World War I? Or like right before it? I can't remember. It's been a bit. But something around there. So this is like actually quite a bit later if you think about that. Besides that, I don't know what happened with the thing there. I am emulating this. I don't have a PS2 with me right now, and I have no idea how I'm supposed to play these games and stream them on a PS2. But all that, I'm assuming there's something wrong with it, and I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. When stuff like that shows up again, if stuff like that shows up again, I'll just minimize it to protect people's eyes or anybody who has some epileptic warnings or seizures and stuff like that, just to be safe. But hopefully everybody's fine. I wasn't expecting that at all. I don't think that's the right frequency or it was bright enough for it, but hopefully we're fine. It's not nearly as bad as the final boss in the first game. That was a nightmare. But yeah, here we are. Shadow Hearts Covenant. Yeah. There's Triangle to do list. We got the menu. So we got Karen and Nikolai. We'll find out why we have these characters and not the normal characters later. Got recommended. Can I just like steal your? No, I can't steal your stuff. Wait. Looking at our stats a bit. Okay, I can cycle through with that. Nice. Let's turn this down just a little bit. I don't know how, like, if my voice is being drowned out or anything. Setting wise, I have to switch things around a little bit. I'm looking at what it looks like, and it looks like it's a little bit loud, especially for just music. Like the music like this that's going on. Yeah, I can save. Yeah, let's give ourselves a save. Okay. I don't see any options. So I'm assuming I can't do anything besides what I have. I can't really mess with settings, it seems like. In the opening thing, there was some stuff, but I don't think that'll help right now. Either way, we should be good. We should be fine. I'll look it over after everything and see if the sound is fine and adjust for next time. But anyway, it's already 25 minutes into the stream, technically, and we haven't started. 1 week later, late night, Vatican.
Is this your first time at the Vatican?
Yes.
I need to do some careful preparation before we go to Domremy. There's a certain item that I must have in order to complete this mission.
A certain item?
Yes, a sort of good luck charm. It's used for exorcisms.
And that's where we're going now?
Yes, it's inside Apoina Tower. Also known as the Tower of Atonement. It seems you know of it. For many, many years, dangerous heretics and others like them were kept imprisoned there. It's filled with the spirits of those who went mad from the torture. That's why it's a safe resting place for the item that I seek.
But why am I coming?
Well, to get to the top of the tower, I need your help. I'll feel much safer if you're with me.
Wham.
It's this way, Lieutenant.
Okay. I can't really tell what the music was like just as loud as the talking apparently on that. I don't know how this actually sounds. Hopefully everything's fine. As long as you can hear everything that's going on. But anyway, I should warn you, it's completely different here inside the tower. It's filled with real monsters and ghosts, you know. Monsters? But don't worry, compared to that demon in Dom Remy, these should be a snap to handle. Now make sure you don't wander too far away from me. Let's go. Alright. Here we are, we're in control of Nikolai. Part of the Vatican. Everything is, the normal basics of gameplay are all the same. As you can see, we have the ring. We got some magic there. You got her SP. Karen doesn't have much SP. Yeah. Oh, geez. Didn't get very far there. I know the basics, so we're gonna skip this. So there's a big difference between this game, if I remember correctly, and the last one, is in the combat specifically. While these, like, we have HP, MP, and SP the same, it seems like combat music is way higher than normal music. Hopefully you can hear me. But anyway, as you see, we have standard, hard hit, high angle, and knockdown. So we can like move opponents around. It's a grid-based combat type system where we can move around. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining. And then we can angle stuff. We have white magic, which should be good. We can take out 3 of these guys here. Let's see how well I do with my first judgment ring. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that. And then we got the turn order thing above us, which is way better than the lack of one I believe that there was for the first one. It even tells you when they lose all their SP and all that stuff. That's neat. I don't remember that. Let's try a hard hit. Let's see what that does.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Alright, it kills him. Listen to music. Neat.
Those were easier than most. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Okay, so I think that was just scripted, the encounter there, but anyway. So yeah, that's combat. Well, I don't think... Whenever I turn, it does a weird thing. Little jig there. But anyway, I think everything should be fine, so I'm gonna... Okay, so it's normal. It felt like I was on water when I stopped there. Like, you go, and it goes just a little bit step farther before you stop. I get there's not like platforming on this, so it should be good. But yeah, give it a save. Pause does that. There's not like no options to like change the sound level, so we're just gonna have to deal with how it is. Oh, that's kind of annoying. when I walk at angles, it doesn't seem to register a run animation. Don't know what's wrong with that, but it's there. Talisman of Luck. I think that... yeah, that's a healing or revive thing. Okay. Go back here. Surprised we haven't been attacked yet. See, and when I use the directional pad, it walks, but for some reason, there's issues with angles. Besides that, okay, can't go up here. There we go, combat. Combos, I think I remember how to do this. But just in case. Okay, Karat combo, first you have to get party member into combo mode. Okay. Okay, down list combo. Oh, I remember this. I remember how to do this. Then with this you can basically do an attack, and then the next person gets to go, the next person gets to go, and it'll add damage, and if you have everybody lined up, you get a special attack. Depending on how many people you have in the combo. Okay, I'm a Nikolai Grin. The combo starts when the first party member attacks. Again, like, for some reason, sound in combat is super loud, but everywhere else isn't. How does that sound, by the way? Brazil, let me know if you can hear me just fine over the game, because I'm not really sure. Okay. Hit class, select, okay, it's going through, yeah, we have the different hits. Combo with flow. And if you do the wrong thing, like if you do a high angle and then do a ground magic immediately after and it doesn't hit, it breaks the combo. So you gotta make sure you're know what you're doing. Normal high angle. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's not me. But yeah, and we got a QT buff. Pursuit generating, okay. Yeah, so press triangle for that. Okay, yeah, it'll fail if I don't put it. And then... yeah, for some reason combat music is just super loud. I don't want to go back and forth because the cutscenes were really quiet, talking-wise. So I don't know what's with that. I have some answer. Yep. I want to check the options that were at the beginning, but I don't think there was any options about specifically the volume level. I could just choose the type of sound. It'll increase the damage, and yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't think that there's not really any reason to do the combo, I think. I think I can take them out just fine.
You can't beat us.
Hey guys, hope you liked that. If you did, please consider giving me a subscribe, a like, follow, all that stuff on all these places here. As you can see, I have a Twitch with Luminiferous Quack where I record these and play games, all this stuff. A lot of new stuff coming out. And of course, yeah, you can follow me on YouTube here. or a scribe. Illuminative is back here. And then you have Twitter, where you can get notifications and all that good stuff. And new things going on where I would send messages and all that stuff. So please consider all that stuff, and have a good one.